Hey guys, I'm Goldendives, I'm back. Hi. As you can see, I'm driving this beautiful camper van which I arranged in the last year, and I am driving in a beautiful area of southern Italy. I just drove 1,200 kilometers to come here. Today we are going to an area of the heel of Italy. We are in Puglia. Keep tuned with me for the next episode because you're gonna see beautiful places and hopefully nice treasures. Let's keep driving, and you know I'm gonna say it. Yes, I'm gonna say it. Let's go find some gold. I just arrived here. We are in an RV camp, and before diving I'm gonna have this watermelon. I'm parked here, sea view, and looks nice. The watermelon is exactly the right kind of hydration that you need before a dive. I'm ready to go diving, but first I wanted to show you my RV. This is a Mercedes Vario from 1982, D307. D means diesel and 30 I have no idea, and 7 also I don't know. No, there's probably an explanation, but I don't remember it now. I bought it almost 2 years ago, and it's been 2 grueling years since I could use it the first time, which is today, because it has been for a long time in repair shops because it was a piece of junk. Basically, I bought a rust bucket and I turned it into a quite efficient diver's van. I always bring my bicycle. I will bring my bicycle. I bring it inside here, and I use this cable to secure the bike from sliding over. And as you can see inside, it's not very efficiently organized because there is this huge queen size bed, which has on the side some storage space here for the clothes, also clothes down there. Here there is the kitchen stuff for the kitchen. Here a little bit of control room for the electricity and the solar panel, a little mirror, hi, and here there is some more food and the 2020 converter. Here more storage for stuff for the toilet, and here there is all the filming equipment and metal detecting equipment. Here there is my Excalibur 2, and there is my Equinox 800 with a 10 inches coil, drone, and there is a little fan for the bed. Here we have a little opening on the roof. It's not very efficient because this mosquito net stops all the air from coming in. So I thought that it was going to be much hotter actually, because there are these windows and you can open this big door on the side and a lot of wind comes in. You can also open this door and there is a lot of wind coming in from these small openings. Here there is a really basic kitchen. The water luckily is working, and here there is a little tent. If you open, you go in the driving area. This is all old, but I polished it very well. I made this shelf for carrying objects. The seats has been completely remade, and I added an armrest for passenger and driver, and the seats have been completely remade because they were consumpted. This is a restoration, is not just painting it over. There's my laptop here, and as you can see, the space is quite confined. There is storage food under here. There is a little portable toilet down on the bottom of that hole, and that's my diving equipment box. Here we have the diving gear box. It can dry the wet wetsuits, and it is held in place by these 2 rubber cables, fins, mask, and as you can see, it's really basic. It wasn't designed by the brightest of the RV minds, but up to now it's been up to its task. It brought me here. This is the back of the van. You can open or close these curtains. You can see all the inside from here. There are two big storage spaces underneath here. Here I put the diving belt, the dumbbells. That's kind of wishful thinking to do on holiday, but why not? There's some more storage space down here. Here I have the sluice box in case I go gold mining. Here I have a bucket for gold mining. This is my Nemo Nomad. I'm gonna use it for the first time on this trip. Then here we have more equipment, more stuff, electrical stuff. There's a table, some chairs. This is a spare air diver's bottle, and this thing came together with the Nomad when I purchased it, so I'm gonna try also that one. This is the toolbox. Here there are a lot of tools of equipment that can be useful in case of breaking things, and there is some safety tools like this, which is the triangle. In case of you stop on a road, you should always carry one of these to signal your presence. And then on the back there, more on the back, there is a yellow vest that you should wear if you stop on a highway. That's all for safety, for security, for personal defense. Here right under my pillow you can see this. This looks terrible, but it's a typical Italian tool for gardening, so every gardener in Italy will have one of these. They sell them in the gardening shops. And but on this camper van, it's right under my pillow, so don't come bother me when I'm sleeping in my RV. Let's go to check out the roof. Okay, here there's some tree. We can't go all the way, but there is a solar panel which is producing some electricity for the fridge. And there's the spare tire and the opening window. This rooftop isn't very big, but it's enough to put a couple of chairs and enjoy a sunset in the right environment. Overall, I think that this is a really nice RV. I like the shape, I like the model, and that's why I bought exactly this one. I'm going to improve it in the following months and years. But now, time to go to look for some treasure, time to go to find some gold. Alright, I just arrived to the beach. The water looks transparent, incredibly clear, and maybe we can also find some treasure. Let's go check it out. Hey guys, I just finished my first dive. I have to wear the hat because there's a light so intense I can't keep my eyes open. I can't see anything without the hat. I had a fast dive because I needed to figure out the place. When you go to a new treasure hunting area, you always have to figure out the place, and that's exactly what I did during this first fast dive. For the moment I can show you the finds that I did in this first dive. Nothing too exciting. There is a very weird coin here, some lead weight, a very old coin that I found on the rock under the sand. This is a very old coin. I found it on bedrock under a thin layer of sand. It's a really good area and potentially holding much better targets than this. And then I removed this horrible trash from a very deep sandy area. The next dive I'm gonna do will be on the other side of this small peninsula. When I arrived to this RV camping, the camping lady asked me, hey, what are you doing with all this stuff? And I told her that I'm an underwater treasure hunter and I look for treasures underwater. And so she immediately told me that on the other side of this small peninsula there might or there might not be a sunken Roman boat which was carrying a lot of amphoras. So she was quite detailed in the description of the content of the cargo of this Roman road. So it may be really possible that there is this Roman sunken boat on the other side of here. I asked her if it's an archaeological area and she told me that it's not. So the next dive will be there for looking for a Roman ship. Of course, if I find some Roman stuff, I would give them immediately to the authorities, but it would be really interesting to find a Roman artifact. The next dive will go on the other side looking for Roman amphoras. So now I'm pushing my bike, which is carrying the weight belt and some other stuff, to another beach where there might or might not be the sunken Roman ship. It's not exactly easy to push the bike with one hand, film, and also having the backpack and push it through the sand. Wow. See the seaside. Nice. So I'm leaving my bike over there and let's go to look for this Roman ship. So I just finished my second treasure dive. It was very productive because I found a lot of fishing sinkers. Here you can see there are 20. I counted them already and they are all quite heavy and old. Then I found 3 coins, 50 cents, 1 euro and 10 cents. And this is the first piece of jewelry for this treasure hunting trip. And it's an earring, gold plated, with some flowers. Nothing special, but cute and good to find to boost the morale for the treasure hunt. And 2 pieces of trash. From this place I decided that I will try to have a third dive, so I'm gonna get ready for the third dive of the day. I'm gonna go back on the other side, was before was too busy to dive. So we're gonna have 3 dives today. I'm here behind the beach and 2 things. First, the bike, the tire of my bike is flat. There were many thorns and so I had a flat tire in the front. And the other thing is that there are many weights here. They broke my fines bag. They fell on the floor, so I'm going to do something. I'm going to pour them over here, over this rock. All the people that walk by here, coming and going to the beach, they will see them. Among them there will surely be some fishermen that will be very happy of finding back one of the weights that they lost. And if they didn't lose it, they will be fishermen, and anyway they will know what to do with these weights anyway. So I'm giving it back to the community. Now I'm left with my broken bag to replace and the flat tire to fix. It's almost sunset time. I'm back at the beach where I was this morning. It was incredibly packed and now it's completely empty. In the beach that is packed during the day and deserted at evening, I only found this so far, a pool tab. So hopefully this beach can do a bit better. There's the moon. I better detecting in the water with the moon and the sunset. The sunset is actually already gone. Hey guys, I'm back home in the van. Today wasn't a great day for treasure hunting, but the place is amazing. I'm seeing and learning so many things about this area, and I'm exploring. That's what matters. So I show you the finds for today. As you can see here, there are the finds: 3 coins, 2 pull tabs, and this earring, which also has lost a piece of that made it beautiful, but it's custom jewelry. So here you can see that my reward for today can't be so great because the finds were not so great. And so tonight I'm treating myself with a canned meat box. So I will enjoy my dinner soon. Woohoo, amazing. So stay tuned because good things will happen on this channel again.